Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to create viral AI series that will make you get up to 200k followers in 4 weeks. To create the most viral AI series, you have to start by having some necessary applications. They are mostly AI applications. You can use Grok AI, you can use Gemini AI to generate your videos, but those applications are not free. I'm going to be telling you the app that you can use to generate your video for free in my next video. But for now, the tools needed for this tutorial will be your ChatGPT, your Grok AI, and your Gemini AI. I'm going to teach you how to create the right and appropriate prompt and how to get your viewers stuck in your series. Creating an AI series is one thing, but creating a viral AI series is another thing. How do you get your viewers to come back for more and request for next episode? This is how I grew this page from 0 to 45k followers in 2 weeks, and I was not even consistent. Now let's get started.
To begin your AI series generation, you have to come up with a story, or you let ChatGPT create a storyline for you. So you go to the ChatGPT app. For those that don't have ChatGPT, go to your Play Store on your Android phone or your Apple Store on your iPhone and download the ChatGPT app. You have limited usage in a day, which is for the image creation. You have like 5 creation in a day. Sometimes it can extend to more than that, but it's best if you subscribe to the paid version, but you can still use the free version. So you type in what you want, your ideas of the story you want. For mine, I want a struggling wife who is battling with marital abuse, and then she finally get a divorce and was abandoned by the husband, but she later picked up herself and became a brown CEO. So that is what I want for the idea of this story. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to create a storyline, put it into script and scene, and then give it to me so that I can put it on my other AI app to generate motions and prompts. So this is what I have at the end. You can see ChatGPT gave a perfect storyline. ChatGPT broke it down into episode. So now ChatGPT is going to ask if you want more. It said if you want to convert it to script or scene by scene prompt for an AI video generation, you can ask for both or you can ask for all. So I will say yes, break it into scene by scene, or break it to scene by scene, and then still generate scripts for each scene. Okay. While we're waiting for this to generate, it is best you get on with practical aspects as you go through this course. As you watch the video or you read a paragraph, you put it into use. Give yourself classwork and assignment to execute exactly the same thing that was done, and make sure that you generate or create a perfect AI image that you wish or you imagine. If it's not perfect or it didn't come out well, you have to reprompt again and regenerate your image, even if it takes you to spend days or spend more time in generating your image. Mind you, if you exit your limit on ChatGPT, you can try generating your image on Gemini. Now that you have your script and your storyline, the next thing is to generate your character. To generate your character, go back to your prompt in your ChatGPT app, copy your prompt that it gave you, the video prompt, then go back to your ChatGPT, another page, and paste it. Sorry, I'm copying it from a photo because I have to get this from a course I created. So you're going to paste your prompt, and then you're going to say at the beginning, take back your cursor to the starting of the prompt and say generate a 3D pixel
animation cartoon style 9.16 photo. You can still put it in the other way around, but make sure this is your first prompt before you say of a beautiful African woman in her early 30s, da 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 da. You give description of what you want. If you want her to be on cornrows like braid, you give the description. If you want her to be on a red dress or a 30 inches bone straight, if you want her to be very sexy, you can say hips 38 or hips 48, then waist 30. You know, when you have a curve of a human being, you use that same description to give your prompt, and it will give you a perfect image. Now, patience is needed when creating AI series, because sometimes this AI application will test your patience. You have to be patient and wait for your image to create. And then when ChatGPT generates your image, you will go further to either Grok AI or Gemini AI to generate your video. I'm going to teach you step-by-step prompt on how to generate your video, although the video might not come from this photo because I'm taking it from a course. So if you want the full guidelines with every details on how to create this perfectly step-by-step guidelines, comment prompt and I'm going to be sending you a link on how to get it. Now that our image is ready, next is for you to go to the Gemini or the Grok app and create your video. To make your photo stock, you're going to be using Gemini AI or the Grok AI. Both apps are not free, so you can go for the free trials, which give you liberty to enjoy for 3 days or more. Now, you pick up your photos that you generated with your ChatGPT, and then you're going to create your prompt. If you have your prompt already, you can paste your prompt and it will generate the video for you, or you can freestyle your prompt. Let's say generate a 3D pixel animation cartoon style video of these characters in this bedroom. Why we're specific about this bedroom is so that it doesn't change the background or cinematic view for you. The character on the left with cross hands is Sophie. You're going to name your character so that it can help you with your remaining video throughout your series. The character on the right is Kemi. If she's wearing a lilac, like now she's putting on a lilac night dress, you can name the clothes she's putting on or the hairstyle for easy identification. Now you're going to give command like this: let Sophie talk. Prompt is all about command. This is an AI, so when generating your video, you don't talk as if you're talking to a friend like when you're talking with ChatGPT. You're going to give command words. Let Sophie talk. Then you're going to put it like this and say, my God, exclamation mark. If you want her to stay silent in some part, you're going to put full stop or dot 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 like this. And then don't tell me you accepted his proposal, question mark, and then you close it. It means Sophie is done talking in this scene. Then you're going to put it in typical Nigerian accent so that she can talk like a Nigerian. Now you go to the next page and say describe how she's looking, the emotions and everything. You bring it into action, looking surprised and anxious. That's when she's talking, she's looking surprised and looking so anxious. Next is for Kemi to respond to Sophie. So you're going to say, let Kemi talk. You're going to put in your quotation mark. You have to quote what they say so that the AI application will understand better. Now I want Kemi to roll her eyes and kind of in a younger way saying yes or so. So I'm going to put it in a question mark. Girl, I did, and I'm going to put this dot 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 so that she can stay silent in that place before she continue with the talk. It's a wedding, and then I'll close the quotation mark. You have to, whenever you open a quotation, you have to close it. Then in bracket, in typical Nigerian accent. Mind you, Gemini AI might not give you that typical Nigerian accent, but Grok AI will definitely give you exactly what you want. Now they both laugh and shake hands. Now if you're creating your videos, make sure that when you're writing your prompt, when you're giving your quotation, you don't have to put all characters to talk at once, most especially if each character's speech is long. If their sentences are long, you have to cut it bit by bit, because this AI application cannot generate longer videos for you. Most of them generate video highest is 6 seconds to 10 seconds. So let's say Sophie is going to say something that is so long, you will have to divide it into two scenes, like into two videos, and then you edit it in your CapCut. The reason here is because once you generate prompts that is that have longer speech for each character or for the first character talking, it's going to keep some weight and it's going to make them talk very fast so that they can meet up those speech you generate. So you're going to create it bit by bit. When you start the practical aspect, you will understand this particular thing I am saying. Now you have to be very patient because this is AI. You have to be patient till it generates the video. Now our video is ready.
Oh my God, don't
So
tell
you
me
can
you
see
accepted his proposal?
this is what we have.
Girl, I did. It's a wedding. My God, don't tell me you accepted his proposal? Girl, I did. It's a wedding.
I want you to understand that making an AI series needs a lot of patience because sometimes you might give a prompt and it will not give you what you want. So you have to be patient while generating your videos. When you create a prompt and it doesn't give you what you want, the next thing you're going to do is to re-edit your prompt and generate another video until you get what you want. Go to your CapCut, then you're going to click on new video. It's going to take you to your gallery, your album, and then you're going to select the videos you want to edit. Okay, so I've selected some videos and then I'm going to be checking if they are the videos I want, but you can still select as much video as you want. Then you're going to remove the ones you don't want to use later on. It brought me back to my edit, so I'm going to be playing this video to know if it's the video I want. I don't want this particular video. I noticed that I selected like 3 of them and they are AI videos, so some of them the prompt did not give me the video I want, so I'm going to be removing the videos that I don't want.
Fill me in now. Babe, a typical Abuja guy fit the drive car of 25 million naira, but he doesn't have an apartment. Wait, seriously? Oh yeah, Kemi, fill me in now. Babe, a typical Abuja guy fit the drive car of 25 million naira, but he doesn't have an apartment. Eh? No
So I
apartment?
love this one, so I'm going to be leaving it. And then some of the videos, it added like 2 or more of the same scene, the same video. So I'm going to be removing those extra videos. Okay, so I'm going to go back and remove the previous one because I love the second one more because of the actions, the emotions in it, and the reaction is going to like bring attention to my video.
Wow, this sky bar is beautiful. I can see Abuja clearly. I told you this place would be more beautiful.
Please, while editing with CapCut, make sure you watch your video to the end to make sure you're using the right video. More especially if it's for an AI series like mine. You can use this method to edit both your TikTok videos, your Facebook video, whatever video you want to use. Even if it's not your video, but you want to edit the video and use it like yours, you can use this method to edit, okay? So like I said, I'll be removing the excess videos that I don't want and I'll be leaving the videos I would love to use. Here I'm watching the video again and again to make sure it's the right video. So now I'm going to start the editing now. Normally I love to watch my video from the beginning. If you have extra space in the beginning, like if the video is silent before the characters start talking, you have to remove the excess parts by holding this cursor and then moving it like towards the right. Okay, so now I love to watch my video and then where the character stop talking, I'll just pause it there and then cut it out. You either cut by moving this white like box to the right or to the left like this is how you cut your video. Okay, sometimes you can just pause the place and then click on split. If you look down by the left starting, you see split, you click on there to split the video and then you delete the SX box. Okay, I'm reducing it so that the video will align and make it look like a continuation. Please, if you're new and you're just learning how to edit your videos, make sure you play this video over and over again to make sure that you did not cut out the important part. Okay, you have to go back, watch the video again and again. This is it, I'm reducing it and then I'm going back to make sure that it started at the right point that I want. That is when the characters start talking.
My name is Alhaji Sanda.
So this is that. This is just simple editing for your TikTok videos, your YouTube videos. This is the same way you edit on TikTok, on any other app if you want to create a series or a reels. Here you have to export your video. I'm using the free version, so I'll be clicking on all these things you can see and say free. But when you're saying paid, you just use the necessary free version and then you leave the ones that needs payment and then you export your video. Sometimes, and the trick is you can screen record your video and then you cut it out when posting. When you screen record your video, it reduces the quality, but it still gives you what you want. So subscribing to CapCut is like kind of useful. There are several ways to boycott the expensive cost of subscription. You can equally join money with your peers, your group, and then subscribe on one account. So you both, four of you, five of you can share the subscription because CapCut support multiple login. This is what you have when you're done editing a perfect, clean episode of your AI series. That is that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to someone that will need it. Thanks for watching my video. See you in my next tutorials.
All these millions he spent is for just one round. All these older men don't stress, and when your toto they drip, they will spend even billions just to have a taste.
Hello, beautiful ladies. Can I talk to you, please?
Sure. Hello.
If you don't mind, can I have a word with you in my suite? Don't worry, I won't bite.
Okay.
My name is Alhaji Sanda. I find you attractive, and if you permit, I would love to spend the night with you.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry, we will take good care of you.
We?
Congratulations, you've completed your course on how to generate AI series.